A warm welcome to all of you and a heartfelt namaste. I, Anuradha Sharda, would like to thank all of you for liking my videos, for watching them, for writing in your comments and your suggestions. So, of all the suggestions that we have had, we also had a few who asked us to make a video on Damru Yoga. Damru Yoga is nothing but Sasa Yoga, which is one of the Panch Mahapurusha Yogas. The Panch Mahapurusha Yoga, which is available in all classical texts, nearly all, is the yoga which is formed by the five planets, that is Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, and Saturn. This happens when the planet is posited in a Kendra and is also in its sign of exaltation, or it is in the sign its own sign. So there are two things that have to be complied with when this yoga is made. Keeping that into perspective, this yoga cannot be made when the dual signs, that is Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces, become the Lagna. Also, BPHS categorically states that we have to be very aware that when Saturn ends up owning 6th or 8th houses also, in such a case, the yoga will not be as effective. How does it happen? When we're talking about Saturn owning the 6th house, in case of Leo Lagna, Saturn owns the 6th house, and in case of Virgo, Cancer Lagna, Saturn also owns the 8th house. In such a case, a planet we all know gives the results of both the houses it owns. So a person would end up having problems as well as the good things that Saturn has to deliver as a result of creating the Sasa Yoga. Incidentally, the person would just end up feeling the or experiencing, because that is what we as humans tend to move towards the negative more, so he may not be aware of the good things that are coming his way. Also, we need to understand that when Saturn is the ruler, or the Lagna here when happens to be the Aries Lagna, in that case, Saturn owns the 10th house and also the 11th house. The 11th house is a lot of good things, but for Aries Lagna, the 11th house is the Badhak Sthana. So in that case, one needs to be aware that Saturn would give results of Badhaka also. When it comes to Scorpio, Saturn would also definitely give the results of the third house, which at times may not be very enterprising or can make the person work real hard for his gains. Saturn, let's not forget, is also hard work. And when you really have to try working hard, because as a rulership of third house, it can be a double whammy. When we come to the houses of Saturn, the second house for Capricorn Lagna becomes the Marakasthana, and for Aquarius Lagna, 12th house becomes the Vaisthana. Keeping all this in mind, the two Lagnas which give unqualified results for Sasa Yoga, if this Saturn is not afflicted, are the Taurus Lagna, and they are also the Libra Lagna. So far, so much done, but let us also move to what Mansagri has to say. Mansagri says that when Saturn is with moon or sun, in such a case it will not give that effect of Sasa Yoga. Again, Dev Karalam also adds on another dictum for a bhang of this Sasa Yoga, or for that matter, we can apply it on all the Panch Mahapurusha Yogas. It says that the lord of the house where this planet gets exalted, when it is conjoined or aspected by the lord of the house where that lord gets debilitated. So in common words, if I explain, Saturn gets exalted in the house of Venus, and Venus gets debilitated in the house of Mercury. If Venus and Mercury form an interrelationship in such, or are conjoined together, in such a case, a there is a bhanga, or there is this yoga will not work. There's a lot that is written about this yoga in all the classical texts, but we have to adopt it since it's a science, and we need to adopt it to the modern parallels. Let's take up the few things that Uttar Kalamrita has to say about the Karakatvas of Saturn, and see how it well goes hand in hand with what all the classical texts have to say. Most classical texts mention that such a person would be a leader, such a person would do a lot of service, such a person would be brave, valorous, could have small teeth but then somehow producing teeth, and will also have good legs. Such a person can have low virility. Such a person could be a leader of a village. As per BPHS um, and Saravali, it is said that the person would be living to a good age of 70 and then passing away. So there is a lot in common when we look into all the texts. And when Uttar Kalamrita adds on that Saturn, what are the Karakatvas of Saturn? Saturn is time. Saturn is good governance, administration. Saturn is working with the masses. It is hard work. It gives you social service. Saturn is servant also, and it is iron. It deals in something that is iron related, or it gives you an ability to be iron like. It also makes you time conscious. And finally, one thing that I read, and it really did catch my notice, because we've always associated Saturn with tradition. But Uttar Karamita also says that when we're talking about Saturn, Saturn can also give you an ability to do something which is different from the tradition that you belong to. So when we keep these things into mind and we look into our examples, let's see what we make out of it. So the first example that we take here is that of PT Usha. PT Usha, as we all know, has been an icon in our sports. Why? She was one of the runners, one of the athletes who put India on the map. She was an athlete where, as she was known to be one of those runners. And you can see that Saturn here sits in her 10th house of profession. It is in its own house of um, Aquarius, and it is her lagna is Taurus lagna. She had to work real hard. Saturn also denotes hills and forests, and it is said that she used to practice in her village without shoes. She she showed great effort, developed great potential, and Saturn never gives the results immediately, just like Mercury would or Venus would. Saturn takes quite a while to give results. And for PT Usha, the climb has not been easy, or neither has it been fast. We also know that she runs a school for the athletes, to be for bringing forward more athletes for the country. And she does a lot of social work, siding with a lot of athletes of present day and always praising them. That is also a quality of Saturn sitting in the 10th house, for which it is the Karaka showing. And as I told you, PT Usha was one of her kind in her village to have that dream. She went out of the way, out of the tradition, to do what she did. We can see all the good things about Saturn working in her case. And I'll just take the case of Margaret Thatcher. In Margaret Thatcher's case, also, we see that Saturn is sitting in a Lagna, and it is forming Sasa Yoga with all the definitions that I've given earlier. And we see that she was called the Iron Lady of her times. She went to do something, but others had failed, and she was different from the masses. She was different from the classes, and she catered to the masses. That is why she became one of the best known administrators of her time. Let's take the case of Marilyn Monroe. In Marilyn Monroe's case, first and foremost, we see that Saturn here is the ruler of the 7th and 8th house. And we also know that we have done this before as per BPHS, which says that we have to be aware that it would give the 7th rules, but it would also give the 8th house problems also. In Marilyn Monroe's case, it gave her the name and fame, but it also gave her problems regarding her marriage, regarding her extramarital affairs. Also, one very important thing that one must learn, that Saturn denotes time, it denotes administration. So it can work in your favor or it can work against you. The key lies in our in us being able to utilize this ability, because Marilyn Monroe was known to be perpetually late for her work, so much so that once she was cut off a movie also. So here she is not valuing time, thereby the eighth house effects would be increasing instead of the seventh house or the fourth house effect, where it is causing the Sasa Yoga in her chart. Also, if we do not treat our servants properly, if we do not we are not having a social conscience to work for the masses, this Saturn will definitely not give us good results. We are definitely depleting our share of Sasa Yoga's good results. So if we keep all these things in mind, we will definitely have a good kind of Sasa Yoga to bank on. Final example that I go ahead and give you is that of Kamal Hassan. Kamala Hassan is one of the very well-known, renowned actors of South India. He had he has a great potential. One of the first to give beautiful movies like Sadma, like Dasa Avatars, very beautiful movies, and yet his share that he should have got as an actor, he never got it. His the deserve that he did should have got was always missing. You see, the sun here is associated with Saturn in his lagna, though it is again a Libra lagna. So the we can very well see from the charts that the the exceptions or where the bhang happens also work, and you can just have a good you apply it in your charts. If you have, do let us know how it works for you, and we'll be more than happy to listen from you, to get the suggestions and your comments. Till we meet with you again, thank you. Keep safe.